The Asian woman is very quiet and submissive and can't speak for herself. Oftentimes, the plot revolves around her literally needing to be saved, and needing the white man to both romance her and do things for her that she could never do for herself. The lotus flower, or geisha stereotype, defines Asian females as feminine and passive. Immigrant Asian faculty face additional challenges about their credibility due to their accents. These three stereotypes of model minority, geisha girl, and non-native speaker present challenges to many Asian female faculty. Created in the 1910s in Japan, anime has now grown into a global sensation, inspiring and influencing many non-Asian fans to explore Asian culture. And, according to an anonymous student interviewee, anime started to become really popular during the 2020 pandemic when people were stuck inside with more time to consume anime. This has led to the explosion of popularity of anime in the Western world. And what was once viewed as cringe or nerdy has become much more commonplace and normalized.
I think I first started watching anime after my 2020 For You page introduced to me the series Kakegurui. And then after that, I kind of just went down the rabbit hole and watched everything else that was trending.
First dive was during COVID lockdown, but I've always loved fairy tales retold. So the first K-drama that I ever watched was called Cinderella and Four Knights.
So back in 2016, one of my really good friends, I think, got into My Hero Academia or something. And I was really into Marvel and stuff and just superheroes in general. So over the course of a few weeks, he just kind of convinced me to watch because he thought it'd be up my alley. And then I eventually did, and he was right, and I binged it.
I think there's a lot of men out there who have these Asian fantasies because of what they see because of anime, and I feel like women in anime are very sexualized from time to time, because many anime series, they're they're all written from men to men, so I feel like the view it gives the audience about Asian women, especially those who haven't actually had Asian women in their life, I feel like it influences their views on them a lot.
If their sole kind of engagement is with people in very short skirts and cutesy pastel colors, then that may be coloring their expectations about what does it mean to be feminine and Asian.
I've seen a lot of people online kind of take away the fact that they're actually people and just kind of talk about their looks and how they can look doll-like, because it's kind of just taking away the idea that this is a person. I don't think we should be talking about somebody entirely based on their looks. They are a living, breathing person, not just some sort of idol.
I think it's really easy to advertise women because of how far people have gone with images of women in their mind. So it's easier to market fan service of women and bag more money from it.
Mainly the female characters, making them more of an accessory to the plot and having them be attractive, that whole stuff. Even the big three: One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. The female cast usually always takes the sidelines.
Yeah, I definitely do think so, because having more series with the woman as the main character and being successful and achieving definitely a step forward. It makes you respect them more because of their achievements, and I think it just paints an overall better image.
I think that there's been a growing kind of girl power movement that is kind of all cultures. I think that that's, part of our 21st century movement is women are strong and capable.
Having these characters be around, I think, definitely helps the perception a little bit more. I don't think it's fully widespread because at the end of the day, a lot of like these like pieces need to be like mainstream to really affect like a lot of the general masses. It's unfortunate, but that's just kind of how media works.
With the ongoing blending of Western and Eastern cultures through popular Asian forms of media such as anime, C-dramas, K-dramas, or K-pop, the Western over-idolization of the Eastern admired culture can arise as well, which often results in the disrespect of another's identity. Causes of this phenomenon are particularly evident in the portrayals of the Asian woman, who have historically been objectified in these popularized medias. However, in this day and age, us as a society have become more conscious of preventing such disrespect of others' cultures, creating a more enjoyable global community. While our society may never be completely void of prejudice, fostering awareness of inappropriate behavior and promoting cultural understanding can help ensure respect for women from unfamiliar cultures, moving us toward a global community that values their identities.